We're back at it again at Liceo, and what I like most specifically after getting off that, at first you get a nice little view up front, and then an even better view once you turn around. But currently we're still heading to the museum, walking over, trying to hurry a little bit because it's starting to rain, sprinkle a little bit. So hopefully we'll be indoors soon and then we can avoid.
Yeah, because that's the theater, yeah.
And if it keeps up with this record of everything looking prettier on the inside, when the outside already looks amazing, I think it's going to be absolutely amazing going into museums.
Okay. The thing is that since there's a lot of noise right here, we're gonna start going downstairs, and
So we're basically underground, like walking through the old city.
this was a very easy way that even in Earth for a very long time, even nowadays, people are still using this type of dehydration system to preserve food, not just with salt, but also. This is a big factory. Yes, they were completely round with like a. So if you come towards here, please. A story. In this case, we're talking about the life of Christ that is narrated through these different paintings. We have, for example, in the middle, the main one is when the kings come and visit him. We have his birth at the top, on the right, his crucifixion, when Gabriel, the archangel, comes and tells to Mary that she's pregnant, when he revives. So it's basically the whole story, and this is a very specific example.
So we finished the Museum of History of Barcelona, and it was very beautiful, very in-depth, all the way to its very early beginnings to some into still early beginnings, but not as past. So it was very interesting to see the way that the palaces came about, because those were specifically the palace of the king as well as his specific church. It was absolutely beautiful. I remember learning about some of these things in my first 2 years at San Jose State in the Humanities Honors Program. That's really crazy to just see some of them. I'm just really at a loss of words right now. So there are grapevines in the courtyard of the Viceroy's palace. So continuing the palace that we were just in. So just exiting that garden out there, we're continuing with the Gothic Quarter. We do have to get going over the chocolate factory, but, well, the chocolate museum, but this is still to see.
Oh, well, then we have lunch after the we have hamburger lunch. Wait, this is literally where we... Yeah, she's really... like old. I'll take a shot later.
Alright, so To the right we have the museum, and to the left we have a little coffee shop and a chocolate shop, which we'll be staying at till our tour begins. We all made it all right. We got a little lost. We got Gothic Quarter, but I mean, it was a pretty kind of way to get lost, and in the end we all made it. So, yeah. So we still have about 8 minutes or so until our tour starts, and we found the outside patio. And it's very pretty. And honestly, there's so many different types of chocolates and like flavors, and it's gonna be very hard just picking what to bring home.
Pastry artists who came from this school that's well known in Barcelona?
From this school, I'm not sure about many of them.
You could easily do this for like half a day.
I have definitely like been stressed out and like just searched for his channel and just scroll through it.
It's a very relaxing channel, and also
So do you go now between chocolate and chocolate? Okay. Okay. Between 5 and 10% of the production, of the world production.
Is it Jivara?
Okay, yes, it's Jivara.
you're like
That was my favorite.
sweet.
By far.
So just finished the chocolate like tasting. So we got to learn more about how chocolate comes from all the ways and the wrappers that we had all wrapped up. We had to try different chocolates, and then like ideally thereafter try the little milkshake, so to speak, and guess like which milkshake paired up to which chocolate we tried. And now we're checking out the Chocolate Museum, which has a bunch of sculptures that we're about to check out before we get going for lunch. So we passed by the chocolate statues, and now we're going into the actual chocolate museum. And our tickets for the chocolate museum is actually a piece of chocolate itself that says ticket. So I love that. We have a piece of chocolate while doing the chocolate museum. Kind of going over some of the beans and the cacao that we saw earlier that was presented to us. And let's go check it out. So yeah, I even have like a little like movie presentation. Well, basically like projector where you can get to see more about the origins of chocolate. And what's really great is that they have the same video. You go ahead and press the button, and you can go ahead and put it in the language that you'd like to listen to it in.
That's what your mom.
Does anyone want to try barbecue? You want me to pass it?
I'm gonna take it past you.
I'm like, how am I supposed to?
Yeah, I don't want to get these all full of sand.
We're now just shopping around the Gothic Quarter because the beach was a little bit away, but well, we might as well take our time walking back to the Gothic Quarter and do some shopping for summer clothes. We're gonna go to Verona, which is so much hotter, and then as well just get some gifts for family back home. So I got everyone final gifts, and now we just go and explore more of the Gothic Quarter. We have an assignment right now where we have to go and look at specific things within the Gothic Quarter, so a scavenger hunt. So it's like we're almost literally our class assignment is to go explore Spain. And there's Sarah. Can I walk through? Yeah, go for it. Anytime.
I don't like this one. But
So for the scavenger hunt, we're going all over the Gothic Quarter and everything. I'm just amazed. It looks so beautiful. And if you didn't know, with the bridge, there's supposedly a myth that the dagger in the skull, if it got taken down, that Barcelona would fall. And the second being that it's supposedly if you walk backwards while looking at the dagger, your wish would come true. I don't know if it's real or if the myths are true, but I thought it was very interesting seeing it.
Oh, this is it.
Okay, so we got gelato, giant gelato, and we're gonna go eat gelato in front of the Cathedral de Barcelona. So that's eating gelato and then after that, we're gonna head over to another area to take more pictures, and hopefully after that we finish in time and go to our reservation for dinner.
let's go large. Large, as many speaks as you please. Do you want water? That's not the station.
So our last stop down the city before heading to the restaurant is going to be Sephora, And the reason for going to this one is because, first of all, what I'm really excited about is that Sephora has this slide where you can go downstairs to their store. So like, I think that's absolutely exciting. Like you could just take a slide downstairs. Instead of an escalator, they have a slide. Okay, that was pretty fun going down.
I think that would be really similar to what we would normally, like the normal ones, except for instead of Imperial ham, it would be.
Okay. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Really nice.